talk about later on.
Okay.
But this is these are two pictures. One is for 20 kb, and one is for 8 kb. And as you can see, you should cut out a gel slice ranging from 17 to 25 kb. But it's most important to cut out the brightest band to get most of the material out, of course, for the 20 kb size. So how do we assemble the Illutrap system? I call this middle part the bone, because it has a bone structure more or less. And then we have some smaller parts that we need to assemble into the bone. These are the so-called U-inserts. We have 3 open U-inserts and one with an arch. This is called arched U-insert. Then we have here a clamping plate, on both ends, and here a pressure screw as well on both ends.
Okay.
This is how we assemble the bone and the U-inserts. So we take the open U-inserts and put it into the bone with the direction of this notch. There is I can show you here real time, let's say. This is the bone. You have one larger chamber here and a smaller one here. So this is the area where we trap our fragments.
Where we put the F part.
Yes. And we have this open U-inserts with this notch here. And the notch should be directed with a like this, with a notch towards the innermost part.
Okay.
So we take 3, put out those 3 behind each other in a row. Okay.
They are all the same.
They are all the same, yeah.
Okay.
So we have 3 in a row. Then we take an arched U-insert with this arch. Again, the notch in this orientation towards the innermost part. Looks like this. Then we take this clamping plate. With these let me see, with these 2 knobs on the bottom in this orientation. And the screw.
Okay.
Like this. Okay. So now you can see that we have a space between this clamping plate and the arched U-insert. This is the area where we put in one of the 2 membranes, and we will put the other membrane between the arched U-insert and the first open U-insert to get the trap.
Okay.
I will show you in this presentation here. So this is our BT2 membrane. It's a semi-permeable membrane, which is our first membrane between the arched U-insert and the 3 open U-inserts. And between the clamping plate and the arched U-insert, we will put the BT1 membrane. This is a BT1 membrane. It's a little bit wet, and it has a raised orientation marker.
Okay.
Here. So this is the longest side. And you should not use dried out membranes.
Okay.
It should be wet. You put the BT1 membrane with the raised orientation marker, so with a higher edge looking to the triangular marker on this bone.
Okay.
And then you put the BT2 membrane as I said before, between the open U inserts and the arched U insert.
Okay.
And here, in between these two membranes, we will have our trap. So we will put the gel slices here in front of the BT2 membrane, yeah? And then the gel runs through this BT2 membrane and is trapped in this chamber.
Okay.
And then we will finally just draw out the liquid out of this chamber, and then we get the DNA.
Okay.
And on the other end,
Very sophisticated.
yeah, on the other side of this bone, we add one arched U insert and the clamping plate and the screw.
Okay.
That's it. In the same orientation, yeah, with the BT1 membrane between the clamping plate and the arched U insert. And then we load it.
Okay.
So in this case, I will just show you once here. So you put the clamping plate in, the screw, and an arched U insert. That's it.
Okay.
You can put the membrane in between.
This is because we have only one sample now? Or
Yes,
if
you
we
can
had two
only.
samples, we would use two bones?
Right. Yeah. You can, if you look at this chamber here, you can fill in 4 bones in a row
Mm-hmm.
per run. Good. Okay, let's just train the assembly. We have 2 bones, so both of you can
Okay.
assemble one.
Train.